What were you gonna say?
Oh, I was just gonna. Well, I was just gonna say, I do have some places in California where they have some interesting some interesting candies and stuff like maybe and also some uh interesting drinks and stuff there's this one store that we have where they sell like they sell this is gonna sound a little weird to you because I don't know if you heard this, but have you heard of have you heard of this corn flavored drink? It's corn flavored soda or something. It's
I
actually
mean, it's
corn
not
flavored.
that. No, I never. Ice maybe. May I have probably had some. I feel like I had something. It's probably like something Hispanic, right? I'm
Probably.
not sure, but
I don't know. I don't know. I
it would
could.
make sense. The corn is sweet.
Yeah. Yeah. I forget what store that is, but it's uh, I don't remember the exact location of it, but but yeah, it's that. So so yeah. All right.
I'm gonna try racing in first person for once.
Oh, I always race in first person. Oh, I
Or
was
not
just playing.
first person, third person.
Oh, third person. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, here's my favorite. Here's my favorite vehicle right here,
Good.
the Ultra 64. Oh man, I was playing Ridge Racer a little bit with Lance.
Oh, nice. Yeah, he did say he was gonna race with you,
Uh,
but I thought he meant Mario Kart. Why am I using the stick? It's been so long. I played this for hours on end, and then
oh,
I lied. I'm not gonna play in third person.
I know.
Lord. Yeah, I got a new frozen vegetable package. It has
Okay.
corn, like
Yes.
straws, like carrots, and then peas.
All right. All right. Um. All right. I already. Okay. My sister just showed me right now. It's actually okay. Here's what it's called. Actually, here's what the sword's called. It's actually Charlie. It's actually Charlie Brown factory.
Charlie Brown, Snoopy.
Uh, yeah, Charlie Brown. It's actually Charlie Brown's farm. There we go. Actually, not factory, but farms. There we go.
Charlie Brown's farm.
That's what it is.
Welcome to my farm, Angelo.
But yeah, that's what it is.
I've
There
seen
you
you
go.
play with Saint P lately, huh? That's nice, man.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
haven't played with that guy for a while.
I have a little bit. He's,
I think you're smoking him in this game last time, if I remember right.
yeah. I just recently played Jamboree with him as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the Switch Mario parties slacking. Oh man, that's gonna be an ugly sight. N64 and like even GameCube, I feel like those are stuff you just never forget. But like even the remake sort of games, like in Superstars, it's just not quite the same as the original. Believe it or not, it's pretty close, but
Yeah.
little things will throw me off. But yeah, I gotta try to get on that. Like every time I play, it's just like solo Smash a weekend or something. But maybe tomorrow. Um, let's see. I want to try to get like a mix of games, but
Yeah. Well, tomorrow I'm streaming Jamboree. So
Okay.
yeah,
I remember at Mario Splash, he was like trying to play with us, remember? And then he like canceled last minute for whatever reason.
yeah, because he, cause, when he actually canceled, he decided to move it to the next day. 'Cause, the original day we were gonna do it, he decided to stream Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. So
You know, like last minute, kind of weird. I think maybe it was because one person was missing too.
yeah, I was really tired when I woke up that early though. Not gonna lie.
Blue Hedgehog Man was really. Oh yeah, it was really early for you. I'm
Yeah,
surprised like you
that
made it.
was that was 7 o'clock my time. That's
You
why
must have like you must have set your alarm like 5 minutes before it started, right? That's what I imagine. Like, oh man, here you
I
go.
had I woke I woke up at like I woke up at like 6. I woke up at 6:30 a.m. in the morning
Okay,
for him. That's
time to get
that's
up for work.
I know, right? No, but no, but no, yeah, but yeah, waking up that early for Mario Slash was crazy.
Oh, I missed a message. Hello, LOL. This is Ridge Racer 64 for the NSO expansion. Hello, Sophia Paris. Yeah, you can join. Let me do like one more 3 lap race. We'll cut it short. I did not see that message. And then we'll let you join for a little bit. But you have to decide a game. Last time you didn't decide a game. So if you don't decide a game, like cooperate, I'm just not going to give you the password. And we'll just keep going with whatever Angela wants to do.
Yeah. Oh, LOL. By the way, is Legend of Live. If you don't know, I actually don't
Legend
know.
of Life. Okay.
Yeah,
I'll still say LOL for short, though. I was the
I call
first one
I
who like
call I call him
discovered him
I call him Legend though. I actually call him Legend. But yeah,
because I shared his like post in a bunch of discords, or at least Lens of Truth Discord and his link.
yeah.
And what's it like a nighttime one? Yeah, here you go. We need that nighttime. We need that glow, man.
Nighttime.
3 laps. Wait, what class did I put? Yeah, that should be the easiest one. Let's put the cars in. Make it crazy. Pinky.
Ah, Pinky.
They had 2 1-up arcades. One was Pac-Man, one was Galaga at the Rita's I went to. Yeah, it's an Italian ice place, but the powers weren't on. So I was disappointed because I could have got around and be
Uh,
while I waited.
oh dang.
Cheap. It's like I had ordered like 5 things for my me and my housemates, and like I would say, and it was only came to like $20.
Hmm.
All like small sizes. But yep. Again, what's wrong with me? Why am I using deep?
Also, I saw you. Also, I saw you playing GoldenEye with. I saw you playing GoldenEye with Blue
Oh
Edge on
yeah,
there.
I did play for a bit. Pretty close match. And F-Zero X. Man, I thought I was good at that game, or decently good, but
I
I
I
had a
just
lead 2 on him, but he came
I
back.
just I just recently added Blue on my alt.
Okay, good.
Yeah. I um yeah and also recently played GoldenEye with him as well. But yeah um yeah pretty soon one day I'm gonna one day I'm gonna play Smash. One day I'm gonna play Smash Bros with him. Smash Bros Ultimate.
Oh, Blue, yeah, you gotta just DM him about it, find the time.
Yeah.
Didn't he say he's busy tomorrow, but he might still be free tonight. So I won't
Well,
hold it against you if you like ask him soon, or even now if he's free at all today, and he could just always come back. I don't know how long I'll
yeah.
stream for, but I mean I'll stream tomorrow again too.
Okay. Uh, but again though,
Friday at least.
I'm streaming Jamboree. I'm actually streaming Jamboree
Oh,
tomorrow.
you got Jamboree tomorrow, right?
Yeah. So
Sorry, forgot you mentioned that.
yeah,
Dang, you're in first. Wow, hot damn.
that's how much I like this vehicle. I wish I had this unlocked, and I have nothing
Oh,
unlocked on my file.
it is. That vehicle is super rough, super rough. Like even with save states, but I recommend you abusing save states. I mean, did you ever learn the drift? I taught Goofboo to drift because that'll help you immensely.
Uh, I
You can only
sometimes
use it in like tracks like this, like scenarios like this, where it's
uh
useful.
oh man, jeez, wow.
That Chris guy, he did it the best. You always like taking first consistently. Oh, look like you almost had it. Like,
Yeah, yeah. I will say this though. I sometimes drift when I don't want to. I kn- I know how to drift, yeah, but I sometimes drift when I don't want to. I
like you
just
gotta let the gas go for like half a second, but you still turn with either the stick or D-pad. I use the D-pad. Then you hold the gas again, but you gear down, so it only works in the manual. You're an automatic.
oh my
You gear
gosh.
down with you gear down with the L button. So that's why I'm using. I'm not sure what other button you could use to gear down and customize, but I'm using the D-pad.
Wow,
Second, thanks.
I did not know you can use the D-pad. That's interesting.
Yes, and what is it? L is to gear down, R is to gear up. Oh yeah, I got six, but my drift was still very clean. Uh, like I said, that like the at least the drifting part with the gas, that's pretty easy. It's the gear thing, but you're really just mashing down and then up. But you can go gear down. There's a total of six gears in this Ridge Racer or this game. Well, probably like all the Ridge Racers, but that's not the point. You just kind of like mash quick, or maybe not mash, but press fast. Uh, Gear down like two, three times. You could experiment with that, but that's usually what it is. Two, three, four times, whatever you feel comfortable with. Then you just keep
Hmm.
mashing the R button to gear all the way up. Like you don't even have to count it. You only count when you gear down. When you gear up, you just keep clicking it until you're max gear.
Hmm. Yeah, that makes sense.
I taught Goofoo to do it. Like if you want to practice and just try it, like we could. You want to just try, kind of like I'll take the CPU off, and then we won't like really race. We could just like try to get you to drift.
Hmm. I mean, I've like I said, I've done the drift before. So
Or like with the manual transmission though this time.
may oh, I never done it with manual transmission.
I taught Goofboo to do it. He was just messing around. Like I could teach you this cool thing. Like, let's just try it.
All right.
We'll yeah, take the cars off. You can keep your car. There's no need to change
Okay.
that.
All right, so
because that has the best
all right, so
acceleration. Yeah,
all right, so
manual.
this is manual right here, right?
Right.
Oh
But this
shit!
time, I want
Oh
you
sh!
to
Oh
use the
shoot!
D-pad.
Give me
So you're
one
gonna have
sec.
like your left hand on the left side of the 64. Man, I forgot you got the 64 more recently. That's awesome. I'm still not used to that.
Yeah, I sometimes don't use it, but yeah, I'm using it right now.
Yeah, you use like what the Joy Cons or Pro controllers so much, right?
Yeah, because I like clapping so much, and I don't like the fact you can't clap the 64.
Oh yeah, that is unfortunate. At least in games
Ah,
where you like have time, you could like switch controllers real quick and clap. That's what I would do. But yeah, first,
give me one.
you're gonna have use the manual transmission. We're
All
just
right,
gonna
give me one.
drive normally.
All right, all right. Yeah, no, just give me one sec. I had to
Okay.
return on. I had to return on my capture card. Give me one sec.
Oh, oh yeah, yeah. Give me. No, I'll get that later. Once we really get to practice mode. You know what? I think you're gonna be a little bit. So get my food.
Uh, that's that's fine. I got
Oh,
it
you're
back on. I got
ready.
it
Okay,
back on.
okay. Let's go. I'll get that later. So
Okay.
right now, I just want you to get used to the gearing. So again,
Okay.
left hand on the D-pad. Don't use the stick anymore.
Okay.
You when you turn, sometimes you do some taps with the D-pad or you hold it. You want your left hand's like finger on the L trigger because that's gonna gear down,
Okay.
but you don't want to press necessarily, or not in the L trigger, but at least close to it. And then your right hand, you want your finger close to the right trigger. That gears you up, and you're gonna
Okay.
watch the bar. Once it's in the red zone, all the way to the right, gear up with the right trigger, and you want to keep doing that until you go to 6. So right now we're
Okay.
just gonna do a normal drive,
All right.
pressing R, pressing
Okay.
R in gear 5. Wait a little bit, gear 6. You're just gonna get used to if you crash, right? You could gear down to get a little bit of your acceleration back, but this car is so good that it accelerates pretty fast. I think probably the fastest in other vehicles, so it's not that necessary. And maybe let's do like 2-3 laps or something
All right.
until you get used to that. You probably won't even need to touch the gears really if you don't crash that badly. It goes to max speed right away.
Oh.
Okay,
Oh.
you're crashing a lot, so maybe gear. Yeah, you geared one good. Now go back up once. Yeah, and
Okay.
sometimes once you get used to the car enough, you won't have to look at that number. You can just kind of time it.
Well, as of right now, I'm still looking at the number. Oh.
Okay. Yeah, don't have the audio with. I don't want to listen to that squeakiness. Yeah, I geared. I crashed like 6 times. My gear 5 now. Okay, this is a funny one. Once you're on lap 4, we're gonna like. I think I'm just gonna restart it, and
Okay.
then you're just gonna watch my screen, so I can teach you the drift. I think, or we might even go on a different stage. I don't know, but yeah, I think we're gonna go on a different stage just to teach you better.
Hmm.
Well, maybe we'll do the first stage. I don't know yet. But I'll teach you this cool like 360 thing. You can only do it at max speed, but
Oh, 360.
yeah. You gotta be like max keep speed, max gear. to drift. Like you have to be at decent speed. It's crazy how you just don't crash. I don't know if the game just kind of autopilots you or something, or you're just going that slow. But it's pretty hilarious. Oh, well, that was a bad turn right there. Okay.
All right.
Let's go to a different. Gabriel Escabosa, what's going on? Welcome in.
Oh, gay girl. I
Our
know.
favorite
I
game.
know. Oh my gosh. Dang it. Okay. I need one more second again.
Okay, yeah, this one has very sharp turns, and this will be great to practice the drift because this is the track where you absolutely need it. Because no matter how good your car is, unless you drift, you're gonna crash, and you're gonna. Sometimes it's okay to crash because you still have momentum. This sharp turn, it's not gonna be good. I'm gonna change the game.
All right. Just one more second again.
Okay, yeah, no worries. I didn't change the game category anyway, so
Yeah,
for now.
that'll give you time to do that. So
Dang it.
okay. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, what? I did give you a thumbs up on your GoldenEye video. I just stopped by for like a minute.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, even though I'm stopped by, like I usually give you a thumbs up, and a bunch of other people like click on it
Yeah,
quick.
I I was doing the same to you as well in Lens. I'm always lurking on
Yeah.
yours.
Okay, so look, this time I know it's kind of crazy, but I just want you to just watch my screen. I'm gonna pause it. So gear up, gear up. Oh, I don't know. The lag made me miss it, but
Okay.
gear up. You, I feel like you need it here. It's gonna be useful here. So I'm gonna start turning to the left, and as soon as I start turning to the left, I'm gonna let go of the gas for a second. So the A button. But it's like it is like the shortest letting go of the gas. Like it is like a millisecond or half a second. But then you hold your gas again, right? You're still holding
Yeah.
the same turn. You're not turning like all the different directions. You're still holding left, but then you need to gear down either one, two, three, whatever stages with the L, and you're still turning, holding the gas, and then you gear back up. See that? Just watch. Just watch my first lap. I'm still turning. Would be more useful to drift in here. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna wait for like that really sharp turn. I crashed a lot. Okay, here comes another sharp turn. It drift? No, it didn't drift because I was crashing too much. Hold on. And I wasn't at max speed. That's why. But the first instance, I successfully did it.
All right.
And I'm gonna pause again just to repeat myself, so like it really gets stuck in like your head. Because I know it sounds really funny, or it's coming up. Right here, this sharp turn. So I am gonna turn to the right a little bit just to position myself a little better for that wide left turn. But again, as soon as you start turning to the left, because we're gonna follow the which way the road goes, which is left. You let go of the gas for like a second. You just need the quickest second. You keep turning. You hold it again right away. You gear down. You already know how to gear up and down. You gear up like a couple times, 3 times, 4 times, whatever you feel, and then you're still turning the same direction. And then you gear up right away. Just mash that R gear up button, which is R, and then you can finally turn however you want to position yourself. Ready? You see that? I was about to hit the wall, right?
Oh
But
yeah. Wow.
and then the 360. Once you're at max speed, this is a very sharp turn. So once you learn that, like a basic, well not basic, but a like how to drift, you could go for the 360, and it's basically the same thing, except you just keep turning one direction. Oh, of course, there's a hill. Okay, this probably wasn't the best stage. I probably should have picked like I didn't want to pick a dark stage. All right, we'll go through 360 later. We're gonna pick an easier one. We're gonna go for the first one because that's annoying. And
All
then you
right.
could just go for it. Yes, we want stage one. We want this one. So this time, yeah, just try to go for the drift. Again, max speed for it to work. Make sure you're geared up all the way, which you already know how to do. And then you start turning. You let go of the gas for just the shortest second. Hold it again, which the drifting part is going to be easy. It's the gear thing that it's not going to be natural.
Okay.
I think you just weren't at max speed, or maybe you didn't gear down. I'm not sure. But again, even if you were at max speed and still let go of the gas, it still should have drifted. But just be a little funky without gearing up and down, or down and up. You don't want to do up first. You want to go down and then up. Letting go, pressing it again.
Oh wow. I saw it.
Yeah. Letting go. Hold it again. Like you just need the quickest second of letting go, but you're already turning, and you need that max speed.
Oh man.
Wow, is that a good method to just not crash into like that section? It might be because maybe that's how Chris got away. Like that BS that was going on there. I think when you 360, it just autopilots you, but you slow down a lot, so it's not worth it. And the 360 is basically the same thing I told you, but you never let go of turning that direction the whole time. That actually might be easier to pull off, but I don't know. Again, you gotta be like at a good speed.
Oh,
Do it. Okay. Oh, am I stuck?
ah, I was getting
I'd love to. I'm surprised I didn't see a glitch in this game. This game, like you be like N64 games get so glitchy. I'm surprised there wasn't one.
man, I was
So I
getting my
gotta give
speed.
it credits for this game.
Yeah. Man, I was getting my speed up. I was doing I'm starting to get the speed down a little bit.
Okay, like the trend, like the gears. Good.
Yeah. I just need
And I should have talked about the miles per hour. I want to say you can start drifting at. That wasn't it. I want to say right now 130. 130 or above. You could go for the drift. Even 360 drift might be your best bet. Nope.
Okay. Oh,
Quite up. Okay, not even 130. You could do it like, I think as small as 115. But I am
oh,
on the 6th gear. I don't know. Let me see if like the gears matter. The gears might not even matter.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
the gear number specifically, it doesn't even matter. With this car specifically though, it seems like 115. Maybe it's lower. Sure. Oh, I crashed.
No, man, I pulled off a drift so many times when I didn't want to drift.
You're not braking, are you?
No, I'm not braking.
Okay, good. Yeah, because that's what I was doing when I was first playing, but that's not the proper way to do it.
But man, I was pulling off the drift when I didn't want to drift. You'll see it. You'll see it in some of my videos. Cause I know I've done it before, but now that you're teaching me this, it's actually puts it on a puts it on another level of difficulty.
It is difficult at first. You might not be able to learn it, but at least you try because like this is a kind of like a cool and important feature of this game, really. But I feel like
Yeah,
if you learn it, you're gonna have so much more fun because like that 360 thing is just silly, but it's funny.
yeah, it does. Yeah, it looks cool. It definitely looks cool. Man, but man, that drift.
What's
I'm
the
telling.
truth? What's going on, man? Welcome
Like that.
in.
Oh, hey, Lance. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This man. This
And
drift.
Anthony
Like
Craig, what's going on?
man. This drift. This drift I pulled off. I pulled off like countless times when I didn't want to drift.
Yeah, maybe this was too hard of a stage to try it on. Stream is fantastic. Finally got ahead, which is Angelo. I don't know if Anthony wanted to join at all.
Oh. Oh. Yeah. Hopefully Anthony.
Let's try what you learned on the first stage. That might be our best bet because everyone, familiar with that one.
Yeah. Because I pulled off
Again,
the drift.
you let go of the gas at a good speed for like the quickest second, but you never let go of the direction you're turning, and then you quickly gear down with the L and then gear up with the R, but you hold that turn. Basically, hold either left or right the whole time, and then you also click L fast, then click R fast, but you can't let go of what you're holding. And again, it is the quickest second. You don't need to be like 1 Mississippi. No, it is like one. Like 1 second. Okay, press it again. Like it is very fast. It'll sense it.
Okay.
For some reason,
I
bumping that corner, yeah, you still keep momentum. So jump. I'm gonna do it again. 360. Dang it. Go off. Okay, not a good enough speed. Not good enough. There it is. Boom. That's okay. Oh, okay.
Oh
That
my
did
god!
ruin me.
Oh my gosh!
Funny.
I ran into you.
I didn't think he was really gonna mess it up. Okay.
Ah, dang it!
So, like, let go, hold it, turn. You're down quickly. You're up. Like back to back. The wall didn't work out.
Come on, I'm getting my speed up now. Oh, I could. I was starting to feel myself drift a little bit again. Okay,
Yeah.
I felt it a little bit. Okay,
Ultra 64 N type for Nintendo. Yeah, the Nintendo type. Hey.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Boom. 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 Okay. Nope. Can't get a drift right there. Crashing too much. Yeah, gear 3. I wonder if you can drift from the gear 3.
hmm.
Nah. I think you want at least gear 4, Angelo. So go up just one, yeah.
Okay, gear 4.
You don't have to. You don't have to be at 4. You can still do it at 5 or 6,
All right.
but I think you want at least 115. 115. Excuse me. Just want to say a little clear. Miles per hour,
115. All right.
and then like you also have to like do it with just enough space because if you crash too much at the start of it, it's not gonna do it. But if maybe you hit something a little before then, you might survive.
Man, I keep crashing into the wall.
Ew. Oh, there's water coming out through there. Huh. I never really checked that stuff out. That's interesting. It's like so vacant out there. Ew. It's looking like an
Hmm.
emulator. Like no one's really gonna care that much, but
Oh wow.
like the beach looks beautiful right there. But then you look out enough and it's like
Yeah, you can kind
emptiness.
of. Yeah, you can kind of. Yeah, that's one little thing that I've noticed as well. You can actually see the. Yeah, one thing about the water, you can actually see the horizon. You can see the horizon.
I really hope we get N64 tweaked.
That would be. I would love to see that, but I don't know what Nintendo's
Yep.
plans are right now. Oh man, I couldn't pull it off. I tried,
It's alright, man.
but I'll definitely practice it for sure. So, to be fair, since I'm connected to my capture card, I am playing on a monitor that has a little bit of input lag. So,
Ah, man.
so
Yeah,
yeah,
that doesn't help anything.
so
Maybe
yeah,
like off or something. If you tried it again,
yeah,
you probably get
yeah,
that. I think that's what's throwing you off, really.
yeah, for sure.
So, anything else, Angela, or still Ridge Racer?
Um, we haven't played we haven't played F-Zero in a while.
Okay, F-Zero X, I'm assuming.
Yeah, F-Zero X.
Okay.
Oh man. Ah, oh man, I remember F-Zero X. I still remember as F-Zero X. I still remember F-Zero X as one of our very first games we played when we first met.
Really?
Yeah, yeah, we played.
Because I
But it
know
was
Puzzle League was how I met you, but
yeah, yeah, yeah,
everything else after
yeah,
that was a little hazy.
yeah, definitely Puzzle League for sure. Yeah, Puzzle League is yeah, yeah, definitely Puzzle League is definitely how I met you for sure. But
Like, I know we played F-Zero X plenty of times, but as far as being one of the first games, aside from Puzzle League, yeah, I don't. So I know it was Mario Kart, but then after that, it was hazy. I guess there wasn't too much at the time. I can't remember.
there's
Maybe F-Zero X
maybe
was still
because
kind of new at the
it was
time.
probably because I remember playing F-Zero X with you. I think it was in the beginning. I think it was in the beginning of. It was the very first time I played. The very first time I played F-Zero X with you was I think it was in the beginning of 2023. So yeah, I learned a lot on this one.
Yeah, it's funny too. Like, I thought for sure the slots would have got to Blue Hedgehog Man, but that did not face him.
Oh, oh, the slot machine, or is it something else?
On this game, like when you die,
Oh, okay, okay. I know what you're talking about. Then it is the slot machine, and the slot machine didn't phase him.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, I have no idea how you can play in a monitor with that capture card. I might have to do that once I move, but at least I have the Elgato,
Yeah, yeah, that's very true.
which
Yeah,
is lagless, but it's still a tiny screen.
you could you can put it in full. You can put your you can put it in full screen if you
Yeah,
want.
that's true.
Yeah, you can put it in full screen. So right now, as of right now, I don't have mine full screen though. I'm actually pretty used to it now. But yeah, there is a few downsides. There is a few downsides to there's a few there's a few downsides from playing it on a through your monitor on
No,
OBS Studio slash Streamlabs. But yeah, but yeah, the biggest downside for me for playing through my monitor with my through my capture card um I mean it says my capture card is at 60 frames per second, but looking through my capture card though it plays it back in it plays it back in 30 frames per second. It's not as so because my PC is not very powerful for 60 FPS.
hmm.
So so I'm so as of right now, because I know F Zero, I know F Zero's I know F Zero runs in 60 FPS, but as of right now, as I'm playing through this game through my capture card, I'm actually seeing the game in 30 FPS right now. If that makes any sense. That's how I'm seeing the game right now.
Yeah, I was almost thinking to do it how Anthony does it, where when he streams, he records like his whole entire screen.
Oh yeah, oh yeah,
So I'll see what happens. If anything,
I
maybe just get a small TV or something. I don't know, but
yeah,
yeah, I don't
but
know yet.
but yeah, yeah. Other than that though, I'm used to playing through my monitor now, so it's totally fine now. I'm also kind of used to the info lag as well, so so it's doable. So, oh dang, but
Yikes.
like I said, but yeah, like I said though, I'm seeing the I'm actually seeing the game at 30 frames per second, even though I do have my capture card on 60 FPS though. But,
Hmm.
but yeah, but again, well, uh, but to be fair though, I don't. To be fair though, I don't have an Elgato, so yeah, my capture card was $20, so so yeah, this is a this is a capture card I
So
bought
you
off.
get one thing, which is a 64, which I argue that like immensely helps your performance with a lot of these games.
Yeah,
But then like you have to play off the capture cards monitor. Oh, I fell too. Look
yeah,
at that.
yeah,
I was going too fast in there. If I wasn't going that fast, I would have been okay. I think.
yeah.
Really interesting to see the limits.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm eating corn, like orange straw shape, like cut out carrots, peas, and green bean mix with black pepper.
Oh wow.
Without the black pepper, it kind of tasted horrible. Or with it, tastes pretty good.
Oh nice.
Well, not horrible, but it was like, man, this is kind of too plain. I kind of missed the other veggie mix I would have, which is cauliflower, carrots, which I have that too, but I just didn't make it yet. Cauliflower, carrots, yellow carrots, and broccoli. The black pepper makes it that much better for me. I guess a certain salt will be okay.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
You want to do like too much salt. There's a trick for sharp turns. It works for this and F Zero GX. If you hold both drift buttons, I guess, so Z and R for the 64 mode in this game. What the? Oh,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I,
Actually, ZNR. I actually know what trick you're talking about. I know it too. I actually know how to do it.
okay,
It's the spin attack, right?
not the spin attack.
Oh,
You just
okay, not the
hold
spin.
Z and R, and it starts like almost sharp turning, like that one turn. So I didn't keep running into the wall. It started to like shift the whole almost 360, like the whole vehicle. You hold Z and R. Like R, it makes you drift to the right. Z makes you hold to the left. But if you hold both of them at the same time, it goes right into a sharp drift. You don't want to do. You only want to do that in certain scenarios where like it's a really sharp turn. But even then, you don't necessarily need it. But there's a few instances like where I used it in that track where you need it, or it looked like it worked. I'll just show it again.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I wouldn't do it right there because you
Yeah.
fall off.
Yeah. I just did it a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, you did. I've seen that. So yeah, now you know. You
Mhm.
don't always. There probably won't be
But
a lot of times where you
but
need it anyway.
but here's the move here's the move I mostly do, which is this.
Command attack, yeah, that would have been useful for me with the slot thing.
Yeah.
I would have killed them right off the bat. I should have paid attention to that.
Mhm. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna focus more. I'm in the lead so far. Alright.
Oh,
RIP. Oh my gosh. No way. You gotta be kidding me. That was hilarious.
just got you, huh?
Yep. After you brought down my energy, a CPU ran into me.
All right, what's next, Angelo?
Hmm. Okay. Well, you did say you did say you were gonna play Mario Party.
Yeah, we can do Mario Party.
Yeah.
The
All right.
64.
Which one though? I'm gonna do a separate recording for this one.